I'm Juliana Gerard. I'm a lecturer in linguistics at Ulster University. I focus on children's language development, but we have lots of different researchers at Ulster University, at Queen's University, across Northern Ireland that work on child development. So what we're aiming to do here is get together different researchers who work on child development to connect with families all across Northern Ireland to tell them about what we're doing, what we found, and the methods that we use in child development.
I'm Taylor Truhan.
And I'm Anna Truzzi, and we are lecturers in the School of Psychology at Queen's University, Belfast.
Yeah, and we are working on a project together. I look at psychosocial factors like personality, mental health, as well as social support, and how these influence parent-child interactions.
And in the meantime, we also measure brain activity using this cap on the child's head. Thanks to this light, we can measure in different brain areas how much oxygen there is. And since the brain is very oxygen hungry, then we can know which brain areas are more active. And we measure it while the kids play with their puzzles, interact with their parents, and behave in different ways. And so then we are able to kind of relate different patterns of behavior with different patterns of brain activity.
So we're using Duplo first of all for the children to create a character in any way they want. And it's interesting their choices in terms of how they construct their little character. And then what they can do is we're using Chatterpix so that the children can animate the character, give them a little mouth, give them something to say.
I guess for me it emphasises the importance of children's brain development, and I guess from a parenting perspective, but also as a network. And I personally think research is really important, in not just into parenting, but into child development, and having resources that parents can go to.
We are a parent line, and we're a regional helpline for parents of children of all ages, from toddlers straight through to teens and beyond. So it's just lovely to be invited into an event that is for children. And I think what you're doing, the research behind, kind of behaviour, communication, language, of how children explore and experience the world, links in to how we can support parents on their journey of becoming parents.
I'm Dr. Erin Bird from Ulster University, and I'm a lecturer in sport and public health. And in the station here, we are exploring different ways to move our body and how we can help support children to build physical literacy, which is the confidence and motivation to get moving and stay physically active.
So my name is Molly, and I am a PhD researcher at Queen's School of Psychology. My research focuses on perceptions of integrated education in primary schools in Northern Ireland. So I ask the parents, teachers, members of the Board of Governors, but most importantly the children, what they think about integrated schools and their experiences and views of attending schools that are integrated or schools that are super mixed or diverse but aren't integrated.
Yeah, there's actually been a fair bit, just about strategies we can do, especially with numbers and just, back there, make sure we're active. And yeah, it's been a fun day.
The aim of this event is to bring research practitioners, parents, families, and most importantly, children into the same space so we can share the research that we do, we can share the methods that we have, and we can disseminate the things that we as researchers spend many hours working with children, with families to find out. So when we find these answers, this is an opportunity for us to give back to the families. And for families and for parents, I think there's often this divide between the information that families have access to and the evidence that's out there. So hopefully this is a space where we can bring researchers across Northern Ireland together.